Have you ever saved your project as project final, then project underscore v2, then project under final final? Eventually, every developer realizes this approach becomes impossible to manage. Every project changes over time. Bugs get fixed, new features are added, mistakes happen, and sometimes we need to go back to an earlier version.
This is where Git comes in. Git is a version control system. Think of it as a notebook that remembers every important change made to your project.
Each saved point in Git is called a commit. Every commit records exactly what changed, along with a short description. Everything Git records stays on your own computer. Until you decide to share it, nothing leaves your machine. So where do we store our Git projects online? That's where GitHub comes in.
GitHub hosts Git repositories online. It lets you access your projects from anywhere and collaborate with other developers. Git and GitHub are different. Git manages your project history. GitHub stores that history online. Visual Studio Code includes built-in Git support. You don't need to memorize commands immediately. Click Initialize Repository. Behind the scenes, VS Code runs the git init command. Now make any small change. Git immediately notices the modification. Stage the change. Write a meaningful commit message. Then create your first commit. Next, create an empty repository on GitHub with the same project name. The online repository is called a remote because it exists somewhere other than your own computer. Connecting your local project to GitHub only requires 2 commands. After pushing, refresh GitHub, and your files appear online.
Pushing sends your work to GitHub. Pulling brings updates from GitHub back to your computer.
Congratulations! You now understand the basic workflow used by millions of developers.